Picture this. It is the year 1350. You have been arrested. You don't know exactly what for. The charge was read aloud in Latin, which you don't speak, by a man whose name you will never learn. You are taken down a set of stairs cut into bedrock. The door behind you closes, and that is the last natural light you will see for a very long time. The cell is roughly the size of a modern bathroom, except there is no floor, just dirt and straw that has not been changed since whoever was here before you. You don't know who that was. You don't know what happened to them. Nobody told you, and frankly, you have started to suspect nobody is going to. It is dark. It is cold. Something in the corner is moving, and you have been here for approximately 6 hours. This is not a dungeon from a movie. This is a dungeon from history, and spending one night here, one night, could genuinely kill you. Today, we are going inside the medieval prison, and I will warn you now, some of what you are about to hear is going to make you considerably more grateful for your couch. Here is the first thing that will genuinely surprise you. Medieval prisons, as a concept, were not really designed to punish you. I know, that sounds absurd given everything else I'm about to tell you, but hear me out. In the medieval world, imprisonment was mostly a holding pen. You were locked up while you waited for trial, for ransom to be paid, for the king to decide what to do with you. Long-term incarceration as an actual punishment, that was rare. What you were waiting for was usually something much worse than prison, which means that the prison itself was essentially an afterthought. Nobody spent a lot of time thinking about making it survivable, because that was never really the point. This explains a lot about the conditions. When you are designing a room to hold someone for 6 months while a ransom is negotiated, you are not exactly focused on ventilation. The word dungeon itself comes from the old French word donjon, meaning the great tower of a castle. The lowest levels of these towers, the parts furthest from light, heat, and human activity, that was where you put people you wanted to forget about. And forget about them is precisely what many lords did. Records from medieval England show cases of prisoners dying in custody simply because the jailer forgot to bring food for a week. Not as punishment, just because the jailer had